Hello everyone, my name is SolarFury and today we are back with another Clash Royale video as we always do on the channel. Super excited to bring you guys yet another video inside of Clash Royale. Recently there has been a major update in Clash Royale. Sorry I couldn't upload a video to cover anything on it. But of course we did get the new arena in Spooky Town. They rearranged the entire arenas to the point where this is now 3600. And Electro Valley is 3300, and you have to now have 4,000 trophies to be in Legendary Arena. And also there is a new card coming to the game. It says available soon, but you've probably seen a lot of videos from other YouTubers. These will be wall breakers, very similar to wall breakers in Clash of Clans, and how they just, charge at buildings and they just blow up. I think they're going to be a pretty interesting card. I don't know if they'll be good right away, but they will definitely find their way into the meta like every card does. So today, guys, I have a very interesting Mega Knight deck to showcase for you guys. I've been loving the Mega Knight so much recently. And this is the deck I have for you guys. It's pretty interesting. It's a variation of Mega Knight Swarm with the free spell in there. But I decided to add the Royal Hogs because I think it works really well for split lane pressure, apart from a Hog Rider where you can just defend single lane. So you can split your Royal Hogs, Skeleton Army, Bats, and Goblin Gang, and really just work with that. Of course, Mega Knight is the big defensive card. As I've already talked about, the Royal Hogs are going to be your primary win condition, mainly paired with the Freeze, these two cards. You could sub in Graveyard here actually if you wanted to, but I just like the Royal Hogs. Princess is very good crowd control for any swarm units. Bats are good for air defense. Barbarian Barrel also good for swarm units. And Goblin Gang, again, it's kind of a variation of Mega Knight bait, but not really at the same time. It's kind of off meta, and I've been experimenting with this deck for a little bit, and I've had some success with it. So I'll show you guys a replay at the end, but for now I'm going to go ahead and hop into a live battle. So let's go ahead and work with this. Alright, we have Jace from Deviante. Okay. Alright, let's see what he's going to have. This will be interesting. I can go ahead and just start out. Oh, he's got a Night Witch. That most likely means Golem, guys. Alright. So I got my Princess going. Ooh, Barbarian Hut. Okay. That's interesting. Night Witch and Barbarian Hut in the same deck. I can go ahead and if I want, I can just drop a Mega Knight on all of that, just shutting it all down. And yeah, I got my Freeze ready just in case, Oh no, does he have a spawner deck? It looks like he has a spawner deck, guys. I'm going to push my Royal Hogs opposite lane, because I know with this matchup in double elixir, it's going to be very interesting. So I need to get as much damage done as I can. And actually, I couldn't catch the Musketeer and the tower with the Freeze, so I just decided to leave that. If I could have caught the tower with the Freeze, that would have been really cool. He's got Lumberjack going in, I got Goblin Gang going in. My game is lagging a bit, guys, sorry about that. I don't know why that's happening. But overall, we don't end up getting any Lumberjack swings on our tower, which is very nice. I'll play Princess opposite lane. He decides to fireball the Princess. Okay. Fair play, fair play. I'm going to split my Skarmy right here and see what I can do with that. Just distract the Spear Goblins mainly. So yeah, he has oops. I don't know why he's saying that, but you do you, my guy. You do you. I'll go ahead and deploy another Mega Knight in the back. So it looks like he's just trying to go with spawner because the Night Witch spawns bats, and then, Barbarian Hut and Goblin Hut. So this is definitely a spawner deck. Alright, again, I'll send in my pigs right here and work with that. Two of them will split off, but that's fine. I should have waited and saved my elixir for my freeze. You know what? If I would have frozen if I could have caught the Musketeer, but I decided not to. I'd rather save my elixir. And look at that Mega Knight on the left side. That did a lot of work, guys. That Mega Knight got some incredible value. Absolutely beautiful. I'll play a Princess here. That will take care of that. I can go ahead and drop a Skeleton Army right here for everything just going in. And that Lumberjack there will be easily taken out by my Mega Knight right there. Just jumping in on everything. Ooh, what's the clone spell? Okay. This is a very interesting matchup. He played his Musketeer right on top of the Mega Knight. Again, I'm going Royal Hogs opposite lane. This time I am going to freeze. Just like that. I caught the Barbarian Hut in it too. We'll see how much damage that will do. I don't think the pigs will end up taking the tower. Yeah, they won't. Alright. But he had to sacrifice 7 elixir there for our 5. So that was definitely a positive elixir trade. Orange Juice would be so proud of me right now with these positive elixir trades. I'll just rush in a Skarmy. Oh, what's the Golem about? Okay. I'll go ahead and drop a Mega Knight in right here. And again, I'll just play my pigs. And yeah, this should be GG, I'm thinking. With my pigs rocking in, Yep, and that is a good game to my guy right here. That was definitely an interesting matchup. That's an interesting golem deck. I have never seen a golem, a barbarian hut, and a goblin hut in the same match. That was absolutely insane, guys. Again, I have never seen anything like that. Oh, and by the way, guys, I hope you guys like the new overlay that I made. I decided to go with a more simplistic look instead of just kind of the wooden background. I just decided to kind of make it a bit spicier but a bit simpler at the same time. So if you guys do like the new overlay, please tell me, because I feel like I've changed it up too much. But I think I'm going to stick with this overlay for a long time now because I just like the look of it. I'm proud of it and how I made it. It was very simple to make, but I definitely like it, and I hope you guys like it as well. So be sure to leave a like if you like the overlay. And also, guys, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate it. Alright, so that was that match with this deck. That was a live match. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a replay that I had earlier. Alright, so here is that replay. This was against Kuzi from Clothing Option. Never heard of the clan before. But anyway, guys, here is a replay of me using this deck. So I think he starts out with a Tesla. Should be right about now he goes in with the Tesla. And yep, there is the hidden Tesla. So for that, I decided to play Princess in the back, I believe. Yep, there we go. I believe he splits archers at the back now, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, he decides to arrow my princess first, which was, I mean, it's a 3-for-3 trade, but yeah, that's basically the whole principle of this deck, is to bait out spells, and I just baited out his only spell in his deck, so I consider that a win for me, because as you can see there, I can split my Goblin Gang, get some pretty decent value with it. I'm also able to split my Skarmy in the back. I also get some really good value with this Barbarian Barrel here on that Goblin Gang. That was very nice. All of this deck is just about swarm, swarm, swarm. As you can see right there, even the Royal Hogs offer a swarm option. He decides to arrow them there. I don't know why he did that, but he did. I decided to drop a princess there. I probably should have dropped that opposite lane. I could have gotten a lot more value out of it, I think. What I do here, I play my Goblin Gang in front of the princess. Or no, I don't. I just let the princess go. It takes out the spear goblins, which is a-okay, because the tower can clean up the stabby goblins perfectly fine. So I go ahead and play a Goblin Gang at the bridge right there. He goes with a hidden Tesla. I mean, that's a good defense for him. It's a 3-for-4 trade, and he ends up getting some extra value out of the Tesla. So, I mean, good for him. So I go ahead, I drop a Mega Knight at the back. I didn't realize at that time that he had Elite Barbarians, so it would have been smarter for me to save that Mega Knight, because if he would have played Elite Barbarians opposite lane there, I could have been dead, because he had Elite Barbarians and arrows in his cycle. But luckily for me, he wasn't that smart in terms of his play, so yeah. So I decided to throw in the Royal Hogs there to tank for that Mega Knight. I probably could have frozen that there, but I decided not to. I didn't really have enough elixir, and I don't think it would have been worth the value at the time. But I decided to drop a Princess, and the Princess ends up cleaning all of that up. Princess is such a great card in the game, guys. It's absolutely phenomenal at everything it does. Those goblins actually end up protecting the Princess for one extra shot, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now he runs with his Elite Barbarians. I just go ahead and drop my Mega Knight. That's a pretty fair trade right there, and the Mega Knight has a bit of health left to tank for whatever I decide to do, and I decided to split my pigs right there. They end up going straight down the middle to the Tesla though, which is very interesting. I was hoping they would split 2 and 2, but yeah, that's just me being stupid. Alright, so I decided to play a Princess in the back again. It will clean up all of the swarm. Princess is just such a good card for crowd control, guys. It is so phenomenal at absolutely everything. So I go ahead and send in a Goblin Gang along with that Barbarian, and that Tesla is basically gone. So yeah, alright, I decided to go with the Mega Knight again. Again, I probably should have saved that, because if he went Elite Barbarians opposite lane, I would have been absolutely toast. But this push right here, he doesn't end up stopping that. And I decide right here, this is the time I decide to freeze. I didn't catch all the goblins in there, but you see, as you can see, guys, there's just one freeze, one is the game right there, which is absolutely insane. The tower had 4 health left. I just had to cycle back to my free spell, and then I was a-okay for the win. So yeah, he goes Elite Barbarians again. I decided to go with the Mega Knight again. Mega Knight is such a great defensive card. Really, it will counter anything swarm related. It'll just take out anything. There's a big clump of troops with like an Electro Wizard Musketeer, and you just drop a Mega Knight on that, and that's a positive elixir trade. 7 for 8, we'll gladly take. I could have free cycled his tower right there, but that's just kind of a scummy thing to do, to be honest, in today's meta. So I just decided to let the Mega Knight run on the tower like that, and yeah. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Here is the deck again if you guys want to end up copying it. and using it in your own battles. If you do end up using this deck in your own battles, please tell me how it is. I would love to hear your feedback. I did create this deck myself. I did get some inspiration from some other Mega Knight Swarm decks, but I feel like the Royal Hogs definitely add a bit of spice to this deck, because you don't see Royal Hogs that often, but I still love them as a card. I still think they're amazing. And so yeah guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did end up enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like, and also if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We have 35 right now, I believe, so definitely help me hit 100 subscribers. And also, I may end up doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers, so definitely stay tuned for that. And anyway guys, this is SolarFury signing off. Peace out guys.